Try another funny without stopping this time. That was pretty funny. Let's make another funny video. That is so cool, guys. A rock can hold a piece of cardboard. I'm gonna use my scissors and this is definitely pretty cool. I'm just experimenting right now. That's not going to go off anytime soon. What about this, maybe? Of course, I knew that would explode. It needs to be surfaced. Yeah, that's the issue. It needs to be surface mounted, so I'm not using one of these. One of these little bits here. And then there we go. Add the motor. Add the little riser block back on. This and this. So the light is not the thing is not moving. I figured because of that bottom part. Look at what fell in the video. How long is the video? It's 3 minutes. 6%. 6% battery. I'm basically just doing experimentations on this thing. Making funny fans. One fan doesn't make sense than another fan. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna actually try to use the 7 here. I'm gonna keep the light. Let's keep the motor out. I'm actually not gonna use that. I'm gonna actually use a little more shorter one. Like 5. Let's use 5. There we go. Wait, can I, like, make it like that? Yeah. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. It's basically like using these little connector things here. Let's see if I can make the motor. I can actually work off a wire. Off a couple measly little wires. Gonna connect the motor this. This to that. And that to this. So that works. I'm gonna disconnect my motor here. I'm gonna reconnect the same back on. But instead of using 5, I'm going to be using 4s. I'm going to place my motor right there. I'll pop the connectors on the motor. There we go. I should be the funny fan again. Oh, it's just gonna do that. Not a lot of power. I just why is that off? That on. Do not disturb off. Wait, do not disturb on, because basically during the recording on the camera so it doesn't ding. Yeah, I get it. So I noticed the motor goes a little bit more slower and not full speed because of I need to move the motor a bit more closer. Don't worry, this will be an official YouTube video. It's currently 9 minutes, 5% left battery. You have another two too? You have another two? Like one of those. I have this. I have this and this. So I'm gonna try to make a really weird looking fan. Alright, Connected that, so you can see right there, I got two little 1 and 2 things there, yeah. It goes a little bit more faster here, the motor making its noise. I think it's just when it's long enough, the current doesn't have enough current to get through. I get it, yeah. That works. It's going very, very slow. I think it's just LED. I think it's just this light. That's maybe I actually instead of like in parallel, I should like do it in series. Like this. With the electric light. That just works. Except when the battery's out. What the? This stupid thing is in the way. The light itself is in the way. The light's in the way, so it just completely cuts off the rotation of my motor. And it does, so I need more of those frees. To complete this circuit. I'm going to actually put the electric light here. It's out of the way of the motor. They're right there. I'm going to also grab the video to make sure it's not sitting there. It is currently 12 minutes, 4% left. It's pretty cool that this actually works. That's really cool. I'm gonna be doing a lot of testing. I'm gonna be doing a whole ton of testing. I'm trying to make like a fan, a whole bunch of stuff. And it's cool when you have weight on it. This adds up. And yeah, let's connect one of these. 4%, 14 minutes. Nope, that is not working. Bing. Some more freeze. %, 14 minutes. Let's start.